Today we're going to talk about feeding our houseplants, and it's foliage plants that we're going to focus on. So I've got a lovely selection here. I've got the Calathea, Spathiphyllum, and my Monstera, and my Epiprenum here. So it's really important to feed your houseplants well. With your plants that are outside, of course, their roots can get out into the garden and they can look after themselves more or less, although they like feeding as well. But your indoor plants are contained. They're contained into a small container often, so it's important that you regularly feed them over the warm months. During spring, summer and autumn, that's when most of your houseplants do their growing. So generally in the summer, I water my houseplants once a week. I water them really well and then let them dry out. It's important that you don't have your houseplants' roots sitting in water. So I water them a little bit from the top with a good directional watering can. I fill up the saucer underneath and then leave them for a couple of hours to soak up as much water as they need. Then in the afternoon I check that the sauce is empty, and then that's given them enough water for the whole week. Every second week I do exactly the same thing, but I feed them, and I choose to feed them with ICAN fast food. I use ICAN fast food, which has got a nitrogen content of 9, which is great for most foliage plants. To get lovely big leaves like these, you need a high nitrogen content, and ICAN fast food gives you that. It's just simple. You pop a cap full of liquid into a litre of water and off you go. I do it every 2 weeks. All the instructions are on the back. They recommend here apply at 10-day intervals, but I can't remember 10-day intervals, so every second fortnight on the weekend is what I do. And this keeps my houseplants really happy. I use ICAN fast food outside of my vegetable garden and for my other potted plants as well. Another thing that's really important for the health of your indoor plants is to keep their foliage clean. And of course you can do that with wet wipes, or what your houseplant really loves. If you happen to get a warm, drizzly day in late spring or summer when the temperatures are warm and there's just a light rain, give your houseplants a treat and pop them out and have a shower. The rain has extra nutrients that your houseplants love. Just imagine your houseplants, they've been inside all summer and you've had the windows and doors open, and the inside of your house, let's be honest, if your house is anything like mine, it gets dry and dusty. And the houseplants, if they would like the pores of your face perhaps, and just imagine if you hadn't washed your face for months and months, how dreadful you feel. Well, houseplants are the same. So if you pop them out, let the rain wash away the dust, open up their leaves, and they'll really thank you for it. You can also use your fast food as a foliar spray, which is great on your big lush plants such as the peace lily.